Welcome everyone to day 3 of my trip to Ecuador, and if you're wondering what site this is the view from not outside my window but outside the entrance of the patio that I showed you guys earlier, and this is awesome. There's like clouds covering the mountains and it's just such a nice view. I think it's because it was raining last time. It probably, I don't know, did some sort of weird cloud thing, but now it's all misty and it just looks so cool. Hold on, let me, oh no, it's getting a little blurry. I want to make sure you guys get to see this. See, look at how awesome that looks. This is just a really, really nice view. Alright guys, so I just got my first real Spanish job. I'm going over to get some coffee beans to make some coffee. And these are what the streets of Zaruma look like. Now, I know it's a little dark, but that's just because there's a lot of clouds. I mean, it's been raining for, well, I guess only a day, but still, it's a little cloudy, so sorry if everything doesn't look as shiny and bright. So I'm here inside of the hotel where the mercury capture system team is actually making their device. So here's all of their equipment, and they're in the middle of getting some more materials in order to make everything that they gotta make. They're also running some calculations and doing some other complicated stuff. Alright guys, so now I'm going with all of the Spanish interpreters to some park and we're gonna go ahead and eat lunch. Alright guys, it looks like everybody's just getting out of their classes, so this place is really packed with a lot of people. I mean, the streets are just filled. We can't even walk. We have to walk on the road just because there's so many people. And now we're climbing up this really cool place. I'm not really sure what it's called. It looks kind of like a church, because it's got that little plus sign up at the top. Or, no, not plus sign, a cross, or that may be a directional thing. Anyway, this looks kind of like a museum, maybe even a library. I know it looks a little dark. And it looks like we're coming across the park. Yep, here it is. Wow, this looks like a really good park. Let me see if I can get a clearer picture. Awesome. This is the park right here. And I gotta say, we walked quite a bit just to get here. Alright, this is continuing with the park. I want to get like an entire shot of like a full 360 of the entire park. So there are a couple of cool looking columns. I think they're a lamppost, and there's a statue right in the middle. I think that's a fountain, but it doesn't look like it's working.
What is that? Dance.
Wow.
Could be a butterfly.
That looks weird.
A butterfly about to hatch.
Holy crap. This literally looks like a, wow. That looks awesome. And let's see what else. Yep, it looks like we're getting to the edge of the park. Oh, cool! There's a giant sign that says Zaruma, which is the city that I'm in. I'll get a better shot from right here. Let's see. The sign looks like that. Super colorful. And this looks like the park in Zaruma. Alright guys, it looks like nobody minds it too much if I just walked around the church, so I think that would give you guys a better idea of what it looks like on the inside. So I'm gonna just be a little quieter and just do a lap around the church. Alright everybody, that was my lap around the church, And the church is really close to the park. Don't worry, my camera will adjust. And this is the Park of Zaruma. The sign is on the other side. So one side you have this beautiful church, the other side you have this amazing sign, and right in the middle you have this exotic park. I gotta say, if you're going to Zaruma, this is one place you'll definitely want to check out. Alright everybody, so here's the air group right about to do a test run.
We're gonna kill it.
Yep, don't worry guys, I'm gonna follow you guys for a couple of minutes, so. This is what the Lumex looks like. And this is the computer. Alright, and I'll be back when they start actually using the Lumex. Alright, so they're about to start the Lumex.
Alright, ready, set, go.
And the... Okay,
We're in
cool.
it.
Are there any data points?
We're in it. Data points for days.
Alright.
Let's get it.
And now they're about to start moving. So somebody's holding the computer, somebody's holding the Lumex, and somebody's holding the GPS.
This is gonna be the worst thing. I'm the worst at the computer thing. This thing might take a tumble.
Alright. And they're essentially all going to just walk around the block a couple times, measuring the purity of the air and essentially measuring how much mercury's in the air. So, good luck guys.
Thanks,
Any last words? Alright, see you guys. Hey guys, so we just bought the containers for our mercury capture system, and after we set them up, we're going to install them in all 3 different shops around Zaruma. Hey guys, so we just found this giant looking grasshopper, like right on the ceiling. It just hopped on the ceiling and it is huge. Like look, that's, oh sorry, that's the doorway and that's how big this freaking grasshopper is. It is insanely huge. The insects in Ecuador are just like way too large.